Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. 3, 2, 1. Let's get out of here. I'm really curious to find out how this is going to divert from our previous path.
Is this another warehouse? It looks like it.
Just like the one on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here too. It's something different though.
Memento Mori. If the 9th lion ate the sun.
Did they make a mistake?
This is kind of like, I mean, we've seen the lion and the sun previously, right? In the archives?
That isn't how you spell it.
Kind of has more meaning this time around.
They added that E to 9th, but why?
Yeah. That is weird.
What does it mean?
Well, I think Memento Mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. That other part, I mean, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
A conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun?
Yeah.
But what on earth does that mean? It just seems like gibberish.
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor? Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one.
Yeah, there's a big 9 on the other door. I guess that means this door isn't important?
I don't see anything that looks like it might open it either.
Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
It looks pretty rusty too. Well, how do you open it then?
From the other side, maybe?
The other side?
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white. Do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. See, they've got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
But they're all the same color. Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case, we probably just have to make white instead.
Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed through the warehouse.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Someone on one of the other teams must have opened one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Why would they do that without waiting for us? Or without waiting for the rest of us?
We can ask them when we get there. Come on.
Okay. One-way doors. I can't remember if we ran into one of those before. I remember the arrows and not remembering what they did, but I guess that means one-way doors. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Temioji, Dio, and Alice. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Alice and I haven't done anything.
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
You got a problem?
Oh, one of you guys pointed out that the facial animations are actually broken in this game. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but there's like some animations at the beginning and then not throughout the dialogue. I think they're actually broken in this PC release. Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
See, it's like, this seems off to me. Anyways. Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, wow. Right, I never thought about it. He kind of has to like crouch through these doors.
You're all here.
It looks like he wants to fight, though. Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
Okay, so Quark has come down with the illness, just like the previous
He
time.
collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark. Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Some of the facial animations seem okay.
I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like, one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6. Okay, I'd stayed after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms, right?
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Temioji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do!
So yeah, I guess we never really got an answer to this. Is it possible that he was cured of it or something? I don't... Maybe you can't get it again? I don't know.
How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Did Luna, like, really need a medical license to scan Quark? Couldn't have anyone have done it? Seems like the scanner, Adam's doing all the work.
Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
In the archives? No, that was just piles and piles of books and papers. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
The pantry. There was tons of food everywhere, but Excelivir? Nothing.
I don't remember the pantry being a thing. Maybe it's just me. Temioji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Temioji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Temioji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody!
God, it's so horrifying.
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superel Beta.
Soperil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay. Let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
That, oh man, that was even more intense than I remember it being.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
All right, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
Is that the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. This is the same too, okay. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him, or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago that I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself, and took off after her. I guess we know where to find her this time, but those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Vi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet? Oh, I guess we're not gonna get to choose? I thought we got to choose before. No one here, huh? Damn! Where did she go? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. The pantry, okay. Yeah, okay, I don't remember seeing this place before. Okay. This is the pantry, huh? Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio searched this room. Wow, that looks complicated. Damn. Nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. She loses it like Quark did and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Phi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere. Another scale. Damn. Oh, she's not here this time. Ah, okay, this is different. This is bad. We've been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I hope that nothing had happened to her, but... I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just go back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. Isn't this interesting? Okay, all right. I'm glad to see it going in a different direction now. I'm pretty sure we found her in the garden last time. And it was Phi that found her first, I think? crew quarters. Is she in here? Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Oh man, I'm concerned. Oh god. She's gone. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. Okay, her bracelet's there. Did she kill herself? Did someone else kill her? I would say, like, if someone else killed her, wouldn't they take her bracelet? I don't know. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No! Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then, at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No! Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Someone stabbed her? No. What if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here!
No! No! Something in my brain snapped. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. What? Another ending. Wow, that happened really suddenly. I had no idea. Save that. Okay. Oh, we have to come back here. Have to come back here. Okay, one of you guys was suggesting that the next time I play through, I just, I think I'm going to pick one of these other options. I'm not going to pick this option. I'm going to go back to here and just let the game go, and I'm not going to look at the flow or anything. So that's what we're going to do the next time around. I'm going to jump to here, choose one of these other paths. I don't know which one's which when I make the choice, and we'll just see where it goes. I'm not like, if I was going to do this like more systematically, I would go down this path next, right? But I kind of want to just play through it again like it's fresh and just see what happens. Wow. So the endings could happen anytime. They haven't unlocked something from earlier. I did not expect that. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I'll see you with a brand new path next time. And I love you all.